Okay, so today what I want to do is show you how to find out the information of what happened with your camera when you took a photograph. As you can see, this data explains what the focal length of your lens is, what the exposure was, so that was 1/400th of a second. It was on f5.6, so we know it's a shallow depth of field photograph. The ISO was quite high for an outside photograph of 1600, and that it was on aperture priority mode. When evaluating your photographs, this will make it a lot easier for you to explain why it was or wasn't successful. So I'm going to quickly show you how to do that, and it's very easy. First thing you need to do is make sure that you have the photograph that you want. That should be in a folder on your computer. Then you do File, Open. I downloaded a student's photo, so I'm using this one. As you can see, you've got the photograph here. I can see it's got a shallow depth of field, so I know that it's going to have an aperture of around f5.6 down to f3.5, because that's all our cameras go down to. So I know because of that shallow depth of field it's got it. But I want to see what the data was. All I have to do is do File, File Info. Then it usually comes up on Basics here. And all I have to do now is go to Camera Data, and all of the camera data here is here. So if you can't remember what camera you used, it will tell you what camera you used. And here you can see this student used the Canon 7D. Apparently the owner is Diggers. I don't know who they are, but there we go. We find out that the flash didn't fire. It's got quite a low resolution, so that perhaps is something we need to sort out on the camera. But here's all the information we need. And all you have to do is screenshot that and then paste it onto your workbook or onto your sketchbook. And that's a really good way of getting a few more marks on your ability to take photographs and evaluate them. So hopefully that's shown you how to get the information about your photograph.